Welcome back. We've got another brand today, Andrea Luzon. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She is a life coach out of Kansas City. So, by the looks of this, her ideal client is going to be a mother. This could use a little bit of editing from a web design standpoint, so that this text can be a little bit more legible. Let's switch over to a desktop view. We can see that the text in the center is a little narrow, this column, and it is quite a bit of text. I will have to say, you have to scroll quite a bit in order to get to the next section. There's no headings in this main area of text. That hurts readability. When a potential client lands on your website, you really need that core message to be conveyed as quickly and succinctly as possible. Legacy liberation coaching, I don't think that is terminology that is intelligible to the layman. From a design standpoint, I don't think this site's bad at all, really. The typography needs some help. We've got some spacing that's quite big. We have lines that are too short and don't take enough space, so you have to scroll a bit. And this section right here, the text is far too large. This would be on a desktop view, uses a lot of real estate. This graphic here is a bit confusing, something a little bit simpler. As you keep scrolling, there are more graphics that are a little simpler and will probably make a bit more sense when you actually spend time on them. But again, there's a lot of content, and it's unlikely that somebody who's not familiar with Andrea will get to this part of the website before they'll be confused and leave. So in a multi-device view, we can see that the website does scale fairly well. There's a little bit of a right padding issue going on here, and that's probably some element in this list here is a little bit too wide, or possibly in the header. I've had that happen to me. Don't worry, that's easily fixable if you know what you're looking for. But then I will say, on slightly smaller screens, we've got a wrap issue that could be fixed with some breakpoint adjustments. After doing a brief textual review of the content below the hero section here, it's obvious to me that the core message is her wanting to help mothers of neurodivergent children and helping those mothers navigate the difficulties that are fairly unique to their particular struggles, their particular conditions. Let's talk just a little bit about how to phrase an effective hook or tagline. Andrea's tagline or hook is Legacy Liberation Coaching. And that may be correct, but it doesn't tell the ideal client what it is that they are going to find here. Every solution, every brand, every product or service is going to fulfill two ends. There is the felt need and there is the material need. The material need for her ideal clients is to know how to properly raise these kids, and the felt need is dealing with the emotions, the frustrations or the challenge or the shame of not doing it correct all the time. And a good tagline for her would be combining these into a cohesive statement.